Hey, what's going on? It is V from V Love and Crystals. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. If you would like to know what messages are waiting for you from your higher self, please keep on watching. We have 3 piles available. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification button so you don't miss a beat. Pile number 1, you have the white heart. Pile number 2, you have the pink heart. Pile number 3, you have the red heart. Which one will you choose? Timestamps are going to be waiting for you below. If you can't watch the full video, I would encourage you to watch the full video because my messages trickle over. Sometimes 2 of my piles are exactly the same with different cards. We do have timestamps. So I'm so excited. Let's breathe in together and relax ourselves. Push our thoughts away so that we can choose the best option for us. If you can't watch the full video, that is. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Push it all out. Alright, which pile is calling your name? I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you for being here. Pile number 1, you're first. Thank you for being here. You chose the white heart. Alright, pile number 1 with the white heart. Let's figure out what your messages are. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I would love to shuffle for you. So please consider me for a reading. My link is below to my Etsy shop. In the first position, this is what energy is surrounding you. The Gypsy Columbine. If I look at this carefully, this is telling me that the first thing that comes to mind is destruction. You moving away from chaos, you moving away from your tower moment. The tower moment is in the rear view mirror. You're moving steps ahead. Before you were in the funk, in the eye of the storm, and things were, chaotic around you, and then you were in the actual storm, and then things calmed down, and now here you are, you're moving away from it. Awesome. So Gypsy, yeah, changing location, changing direction, changing. The energy is in transition. That's what I'm getting. Transition. Gypsy. Transition. Movement. Awesome. In the next position, this is what you need to know. Courtesy of my higher self to yours. What you need to know is, okay, things are unclear. Things are not around you to see just yet. The eye of the storm. You can't see through the storm yet, even though it's behind you. This answer could be like, you don't know what caused this tower moment. You don't know why it happened to you. You will find those answers. But for right now, I think you have to move forward, not backwards. Don't look in the rearview mirror too much. Just keep on track. Keep your eyes on the road ahead of you. Answers will be revealed just like the moon card. So it's like something you went through something and it's unclear as to why or what the heck the purpose was for and what the heck you're supposed to learn from it all. But this is saying you don't need to know. Blinded. You don't need to know. Just know that you're out of it. And, the residue is still there, the aftermath, it's like, oh boy, what the heck did I just go through? It's still, lurking around you, lingering, but you don't need to make too much sense of it because it's irrelevant now. You already got out of it, you healed, you see what's in front of you, the road is up ahead of you, the sun is out in front of you, and all you have to do is keep on proceeding. I'm getting proceeding and pursuing. Proceed forward with caution and chase your pursuits. Pursue. Wow, that's what I'm getting. From destruction to progress to change. Triumph. We have union here. This is what your obstacles are. Union. Maybe this is you feeling lost, not knowing who to gravitate towards, who to trust, who to, contact, who to surround yourself with. See, that's why everything's unclear. It's like it's up in the air. You don't know because it's just fresh. The wound is still open. But you will figure that out because you are the intuitive, smart, intelligent, insightful you. You will figure it out. You have your inner GPS system. Your intuition knows where to take you. The gypsy. She knows what to do. She picks up and goes when she needs to. And her intuition guides her. And look, blinded, you probably don't see with your eyes where you need to go, but you go with your intuition. Your intuition leads you. So this union, you not knowing who to trust, like I said, you're not knowing who your next group of friends should be, you being selective of who you surround yourself with. But things, I feel like the dust always settles. It's up in the air for so long, and then it comes down. Gravity pulls it down. So you will figure it out. You gotta take the umbrella off of your face. You gotta figure it out. You gotta see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. That's what I'm getting. So you will see. Now your guidance is, so the energy surrounding you, what you need to know, your obstacles, and your guidance for said obstacles is to trust. Thank you. Trust your intuition. You don't have to see. Trust your inner knowing. Your higher self wants you to just say, you know what? Don't stop asking questions. Don't ask other tarot readers. Don't ask for advice. Trust yourself. This gypsy, she knows what's up. She knows what to do. She got everything she needs and more for her journey. She's not looking backwards. She's looking forward. And she's looking dead on. She has a one-track mind. So her eyes are straight forward. She's not feeling insecure. She's not like having second thoughts. She knows what she's about to do. She knows where she's going, what direction. And so trust in yourself. And the blinded is just like, you don't know where it's going to take you, but you're going. You don't know if it's going to be a good decision, but you're feeling inclined to just keep moving, transition. Okay, so I just saw a fly. So I'm going to figure out what these flies are meaning. What there's a fly near me. Let's see, what do flies signify? What do flies signify? It's like fly symbolizes motivation. Motivation. Its role being to push you forward until you achieve your goal. The symbolism of a fly is also associated with wealth and abundance. Even in a harsh environment, the fly triumphs over misery, managing to feed and breed. Thank you. See, that fly came here to demonstrate what the heck I was talking about. See, synchronicities. I pay close attention to them. And I trust that they are signs. Even from little creatures like flies. I don't know if you could see the little flying thing around me, but there was like one right near my tablecloth, and then it flew over my head after I blew it, and then it was like right here crawling. Anyway, that is telling me proceed, keep going, don't stop now, don't look backwards, look forward. Yes. And the final piece of advice is to set the bar high for yourself. How high can you go? You are at your lowest point. Now it's time to look up. No more looking down. Up, up. How high will you go? How high can you go? What will you do up there? You're on the edge, on the ledge, whatever you want to call it. I feel like there's a fool here starting a new quest, a new beginning, a new journey, an awakening here. And it's all up to you. What will you find? Where will you go? The gypsy, the fool, taking his little knapsack, the gypsy taking her little backpack or whatever, her little purse here. And she hardly has anything to her name but her water, her telescope, and looks like her purse full of whatever, little trinkets. Oh my gosh. And then there's like little flies around her. Flies, and there's a bumblebee right here, or is that a mosquito? I don't know. She has little flying creatures around her, and look, that fly. What the heck is a fly doing here in the middle of November, or the end of November? I don't know. I thought the flies were long gone. They have a message for us. Keep on going. Keep on flying high. Set the bar high. Your higher self has a lot of your higher self has wants to tell you that there's potential for you to do more with your life, to see more, things to do, people to see, things to learn, places to go, and you need to keep on going. Keep on going. Okay, my friend, that's what I have for you. Pile number 1, you have a lovely day. Let me know if your higher self agrees with what my higher self told you. And all the cards, like I said, in my Fortune Cookie Oracle coming soon to Etsy, Red Hot Love coming soon to Etsy, and the beautiful Divine Circus. A lot of divination or divine secrets for you. And yeah, white heart friends, you let me know that you chose that. All right, pile number 2, let's go on. This fly is still around me. Oh, he's attracted to the light. He's attracted to the light. I have 2 big lamps here. That's why he's like, ooh, what are these lights? Yeah, like a moth to a flame, like a fly to a light. Like the dark angels trying to find their way out of a dark hole. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you would like me to let me know if you would like me to read for you personally. Please book a reading with me. You won't regret it. I give my all over and beyond to those who invest in my time and my energy and my intuition, and I thank you so much. My link is below. So we're gonna get into, I create spreads, brand new spreads each and every video, for every video, so that I can keep myself on track and keep things fresh. The energy surrounding you, what you need to know, your obstacles, your guidance, and your second piece of advice. Alright, pile number 2, you chose the pink heart. What's up, Team Pink? Team Pink Heart, let me know that you stopped by down below. Alright, let's get started. So, in your first position, I do have a fly buzzing around me, and I just looked up what flies mean, and who knows why they are still around here in November. Whatever, hey, they're here for a reason. Fly symbolizes motivation, its role being to push you forward until you achieve your goal. The symbolism of a fly is also associated with wealth and abundance. Even in a harsh environment, the fly triumphs over misery, managing to feed and breed. And that went perfectly with number 1's message, so please do check that out if you're interested in seeing what that message entails. Okay, my friend? And if you would like a personal reading, please do consider me. You won't regret it. I give my all and beyond. I go in depth in your reading, and my link is below to that. And I thank you for being here. Please subscribe for more. So, and for you, pile number 2, you received 2 cards twice. It didn't happen that way. They just kind of flew out. So let's figure out what the first 2 set of cards mean. Okay, nurture your core. That's the first thing. The lioness, or the lion coming through. And choose your frequency. I like that. Nurture your core. The most powerful thoughts and actions begin in your center. If you're not regularly paying attention to your energy levels, energy leaks and misaligns. You won't be as effective or as present as you could be. Always start stepping once your core essence has been fed, and your magic will spread far and wide. Passion, power, and wealth. We talked about that with the fly buzzing around us. Revealing ancient methods of magic, working in harmony with others while maintaining individuality. Nurture your core. Everything begins in your center. Nurture your core. Is that the sacral chakra coming through? The sacral and the solar plexus coming together? Creation and power, stepping into your power. Wealth and abundance, you bringing that wealth and abundance towards you. Choose your frequency, because it is a choice, you know. The more conscious you're able to be in any given moment, the greater your potential for instant transformation, often through transmutation. We just talked about transitioning, transforming in pile number 1. It's not about ignoring how you feel, it's about allowing the feelings to be and confirming you received their messages so that they can move along. Movements. Yes, the fly. You get to choose how you can approach and respond to everything, so are you ready to rise? It can happen more quickly than you might think. Okay, so bighorn sheep energy. New beginnings. Have confidence in your own resiliency. The creativity, we just talked about that. Solar plexus, sacral chakra coming together. The creativity, energy, and endurance of the spiral shape. Resiliency, that's what I'm getting. Those two chakras, yellow and orange, coming together to create and bring this power upon you. Your strength. Yes, I love it. Freaking amazing. All right, let's see what you need to know right now. That's the energy surrounding you. Power. You stepping into your control, into your your empowering self-mastery. You're mastering yourself. Freaking amazing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What you need to know, you're stepping, yes. See what I'm saying? It's divine power. But I feel that it's both the feminine and the masculine coming through. I wonder if these have feminine in here, or the yin yang. Divine masculine, you stepping into your higher self wants you to know that you're getting that meat. If you're a lion on the prowl, you're getting it. It's on the horizon. You're gonna achieve your goals. Stay motivated. Choose your frequency. Yes, stay positive. Stay optimistic. Keep on going and sleep when you can. Like the lions, they sleep for like 16 to 18 hours a day. They preserve their energy. Sleep, rest, and then pounce when you need to. Divine masculine, this is like the provider. This is the protector. This is the go-getter. This, and they're very logical. They think, the divine masculine is about numbers and proof and pursuit and going forward, not looking backwards. Go, go, go energy. Freaking amazing. Look, you got the nets here. You're going to get yours. You're going to get that. You're going to get whatever it is that you're wishing to achieve and accomplish. Yes. The wealth and success for sure, like the fly as well. Just don't get caught in the net, you fly. The next one is what your obstacles are. Hold on. Divine feminine. Okay, no. Divine feminine, you're not there. Divine masculine. Well, actually, divine feminine, you are here. Yin yang. Didn't I just ask you if yin yang was here or the divine feminine? Thank you for showing up. Please stand up. Oh my gosh, this is very incredible and powerful. You're whipping up some alchemy with it's like your inner self, your higher self, your masculine, your feminine coming together, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus coming together. My goodness. Wow, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. When I see synchronicities, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm like, I can't believe my eyes. I'm in awe. My voice gets high pitched. I'm trying to compose myself and remain calm. Keep my composure. I want to go, oh my gosh, synchronicities. I don't believe in coincidences. Seriously, wow. You are stepping into your strength, your power, your everything. Your bravery, your courage. Yes, same thing, right? You are getting yours. Confident person you. Your higher self wants you to know you got it. You got it. It's in the bag. It's in the net. Don't you worry. Don't have a care. Don't worry. Don't stress. Stay balanced. Balance is essential. What you can do to combat this obstacle here. So your obstacle is the balance. You need to, yes, remain balanced, stay grounded, stay focused, rest. Like the lions, they rest. They don't just go for 24 hours. They rest for what, like 85% of the day? 90%? No, that's 85%, 80%. Rest. You got this in the bag. No need to go over and beyond anymore. Things are going to be coming towards you. Just wait. It's like you sitting on your throne and then people serving you. It's like the universe is serving you, saying, here you go. You worked hard for it. There you go. Here's the fruits of your labor. Here. So now having said that, here, take it. Be ready for those gifts. Time for you to receive. So embrace the change. Embrace the abundance. Embrace it all. time for you to receive. And you can't receive if you're up and at 'em all the time. You can't receive if you're in the middle of something crazy and chaotic and busy and stressful. You can't. So you have to stay still, relax, wait for this change, this transformation, transition, this, yeah, the autumn, leaves changing. Wait for it patiently. Okay, the next one is your advice, your second piece of advice, and you have 2 cards here. Beware of narcissistic energy and prepare for unpleasant news. So, wow, that's very, what's it called, contradictory, I know, but everything's not all, sunflowers and rainbows with my readings, right? Or anybody's readings. So beware of narcissistic energy. This to me is like saying, don't let your ego or pride get in the way. Stay humble. Don't forget others around you. Don't neglect anyone around you. Those important people who helped you get to where you are. Your family, your friends, your collaboration partners, your business partners. It's not all about you. Stay humble, like I said, and get out of your minds a little bit. Get out of your minds. Just relax your minds. Get out of your head. Yeah, get out of your head. So beware of narcissistic. I think you're like, either you're comparing yourself or you're looking too much at your faults or your failures. It's saying to get out of that energy. No more of this regret energy, or no more seeing what you've done wrong, or what makes you so imperfect. What makes you imperfect. What you wish you could have said, wish you could have said or done. It's saying no, you have to go forward, look forward. You have so much, the potential is in there. You have so much to bring into your life. So we have to stay optimistic. Like I said, positive. Choose your frequency. See, choose your balance, choose your battles. The next one is unpleasant news. So in this instance, it's saying remain optimistic. Remain positive, because you might receive things that might discourage you, or it might be that this is a little bit of a disappointment. Let's say you're expecting a $10, no, I'll say a $2 raise, and the universe decides to give you 50 cents instead of the $2. It's saying at least you got 50 cents. Like not glass half empty. I'm sorry, yeah, glass half empty, or glass, yeah, think of it as glass half full. So it's saying, not everything is going to be beautiful and how you want things to come to you, but it will come to you in little increments, small gradual successes, milestones. So you will achieve your goals. You will, but you have to relax and receive. And the unpleasant also is like unexpected. That's what I'm getting. Like you're sitting there waiting, but you're like, okay, what am I waiting for? I don't know. And it might come to you when you least expect it. That's what I'm getting. It's unexpected. You're waiting. But it will come to you because the universe recognizes all the hard work you poured into the universe, what you have done. And it's like, you know what? You're doing the work. You're whipping up alchemy here. You're staying optimistic. You're doing your thing. You're hustling. You're grinding. You're bringing on the change, or you have done that. But prepare for not having everything how you wish. Like you can't win the lotto, but maybe you'll find a bunch of gift cards on the street or something, and oh my gosh, there's like $50 in every one of them. So your blessings might come in different ways, or sporadically, or what's it called? It might come in just a different format, So yeah, as long as you know that, you'll be fine. Just stay optimistic. Like the lion, it might just catch a small little animal, and meanwhile he rested all that time trying to preserve his energy for a big animal. And so hey, at least he got something, right? There's light at the end. See, so stay optimistic, stay in your highest vibration. Okay, my friends, even if you have to wait a little longer for your beautiful fruits of your labor to prosper, there's the track keeps going and the train keeps going and you get to your destination. Just keep on staying in your highest vibration as much as possible. Okay, my friend? And embrace the change. Embrace what's about to come to you. That's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. This might be two different messages, and somehow in the middle they meet. So let me know which part of the message comes home or hits home for you. And like I said, if you want to book a reading with me, I would love to. Thank you, Team Pink, and I'll see you in the next video or in the next pile. All right, pile number 3. You chose. What did you choose? The red hearts. Hello, red heart friends. Let me know that you chose this by leaving red hearts all across the board. So I have the Winter's Embrace deck coming very soon, and we have the what's it called, Quantum Oracle. This is on Amazon. Alright, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future readings. And I do offer personalized readings for your energy only at affordable prices. Do check out my links below. I thank you. Alright, let's begin. So in the first position we have your current energy. What is around you? Healing light. Divinely guided protection. High vibes here. The frequency is very high and activated. Energy, there's a lot of energy around you. Positive. I also feel that there's going to be some kind of news coming your way. Something very pleasant that you're looking forward to, or something that you don't expect. Either way, it's something that's going to bring you happiness. And I think there's going to be a surprise in disguise. That's what I'm getting. Healing lights, things changing also, things progressing. If you were in a funk before, you are no longer going to be in that dark gloom. So pile number 1, check out pile number 1 because it's like from chaos to triumph. Yes, from turmoil to triumph. Do check out pile number 1. So the next one here, what you need to know, oh my gosh, here we go again with progress. So, like I said in pile 1, we have progress here. Progress. Wow, I just said progress, and we just talked about pile number 1. So, I mentioned from progress to pursuing a goal, an idea, going with your intuition, following your own higher self. Yes. So, progress. Yes, you are changing. Something is changing. So, number 1 and number 3, it's basically the same. But let's see what other cards. We'll keep going. So, if you came from a hard tower moment, like where just everything was just crazy, like you just turned your world upside down, you're healing from that. And because of this whole transition, you have something forming from it, it's like a bittersweet deal here, where you went through chaos and turmoil and turbulence, and now you're on the road to triumph, to victory, success, and something is coming from all of that, from everything that you've been through that turned your world upside down. Something came out of that, but the dust is going to settle, like I said in pile 1, and you're going to see it. So progress, yes, practice makes progress. You have done something in the past, you worked on a goal, you kept on, and you stuck it out. You didn't let it break you. This whole change, this whole adventure, this wild ride. And now you're on the road to seeing what is left, what's after the aftermath, what your results are. Like you're ready to see the proof in the pudding, or not the proof, but more like the residue of what comes from all this craziness. So intelligence here. So the Fool going, like I said in pile 1, the Fool going through the whole 22 card major arcana adventure, coming back home a completed person. They have completed their cycle. Intelligence, you have learned a lot. So you needed to go through this tower moment, or you needed to go through a shift or a change, or something like an abrupt ending to bring you knowledge, to bring you to where you need to go further down the line. So it's kind of like you needed to experience it or see it or be part of it, because I think this is a key that's going to help you unlock other doors in your world, or in, going forward for the rest of your life. It's going to be like one door opening another door, opening another door. Oh my gosh, see what I'm saying? It's going to look, completing a cycle, opening up all these doors, opening all these doors to different phases of your life, and it's going to bring you back home, but a changed, intelligent person. This flow here, the light is flowing from our hands. Wow, we got snow, we got snow here, we have white water, white snow, white clouds, white beautiful dress here. So I feel like this is like an awakening, something pure, beautiful, illuminate. I feel there's like illumination here, an awakening. You're gonna find answers. Answers are gonna come to you. Just you wait and see. Home. You're gonna feel at home. You're gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna feel like you have completed your goal. Like the Fool, all the way to the World card. A brand new changed person. All right. Now the next piece of advice. So that was wait, so this is your obstacle right here, your home. No, I'm sorry, your home. Your obstacle was intelligence. So you needing to pick up. Okay, so you needing to learn as much as you can during this journey, throughout this journey. Learning from whoever you can, like mentors, either whether you're reading books or watching videos or engaging with people who have done the work that you have done, or have walked the path that you have walked in, their own shoes. You soaking up whatever knowledge you can, letting people teach you or motivate you, inspire you, and you applying whatever you're learning to your life so that you can come home a changed person. So don't be afraid to learn. You can never be too old or too young to learn, right? And then we have the guidance is you coming back home and applying everything you learned. And the next piece of advice is depression will dissipate. So the advice is saying whatever you went through, just leave the past behind you, go forward. Let the light come through. We have lights here twice with the flow. So allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to move forward, move on from something that wasn't serving you. Even though it was like a bittersweet moment, allow yourself to grow as a person and embrace the change. The change from scars of love, the battles of love, like everything that you had to go through. You warrior, you, and saying, you know what, I let bygones be bygones, and I'm gonna move forward. I learned a lot. And forgive but don't forget. That kind of, that cliche saying, right? You can forgive but you can't forget. But depression will dissipate. So just know that things are coming to a completion, home, and that you will get your clarity, intelligence. Things will start flowing again. Progress. Well, check out number 1 for Gypsy. You will find what you're looking for, and things will flow. Your heart will pour out again. Things will start changing. The ball will start turning. The wheel will start turning. And the light will come through, and you will see what you need to see in due time. That's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. Let me know if this resonates. Your higher self has a lot in store for you, and you have to just let things settle so that things can pour in, okay, friend? Let the seasons change. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Thank you for being here. You have a lovely day. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Kisses to you. Check out the other piles if you wish, and let me know that you stopped by putting red hearts.